Hey guys, and welcome on back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. Well, we have made it to the end of February and I have one more paycheck that I have to budget for. So that means we have one more cash envelope stuffing to do. So if you're interested in seeing how I budget out my full-time paycheck, just keep on watching. Alright, so as I mentioned before, we will be working with my second paycheck for the month of February from my full-time job. And if we look here, we see that I received that paycheck on February 26th. So that is what we will budget out today, and getting to some cash envelope stuffing and getting our final count for my debt snowball for the month. If you are interested in budgeting, getting out of debt, or learning how to use the cash envelope system, please do not forget to go down below, hit that subscribe button, and join the family because I would love to have you. And do not forget to click that bell so that you never miss a video. Also, towards the end of this video, I will be announcing my giveaway winners, so be sure to stick around for that. But now let's go ahead and budget out my paycheck. So here we are back at my paycheck budget sheet breakdown, and we are working with paycheck number 2. As I always say, if you're ever interested in any of the budget sheets that I use within my channel, be sure to check out my Etsy shop. You can have digital downloads and print them right at your house. Also, another update towards the shop. I know that I announced in my last video that I will be closing it down due to the fact that I need to catch up with my envelopes, but it did come to my attention that my digital downloads were not available when my shop was closed. So I did go ahead and adjust that so that you are still able to buy digital downloads, but as of right now, the cash envelopes are still unavailable until I catch up with the orders. So thank you again to the person that brought that up and let me know, and now it's available if you still want to get your budget together. So diving into my paycheck number 2 budget breakdown, we will first be looking at expenses. So first up we see is my rent. I split my rent across 2 paychecks and I am saving up for March 1st rent. So in order to complete the other half, I will be putting away $635. After that, on the 1st of March, I also will be paying my PSC&G. This holds my gas and electricity. And for the month, I have been charged $121. And then after that, I have my gas, which is for my car. I keep that on my debit card since I go to Costco. And I always give myself $30. So everything in this expense column I do keep in the bank. I do not take physical cash out for. And when we total all of this up, my expenses come to $786. So after my expenses, I move on to my cash portion. And when looking at my cash, first up we see is car insurance. Now this is going to be my car insurance that is also due in March on the 25th. And if I split this in half, the first payment today will be $100. After that is Great Lakes. This is the second half for my February payment, and that will be $220. Following that is everything that I put within my wallet. So spending will get $40. Groceries will get $100. Toiletries will get $45. Clothing will get $10, and eating out will get $10. So if we total everything up for the cash portion, that is $525. Next, we move on to my sinking funds, and this will be for my apartment, and for that it will be getting $140. And since this is the only sinking fund that I am contributing from my full-time paycheck, that will be a total of $140. And then next up is extra debt. So extra debt is my student loans for Great Lakes. So that is what I will write here. And as an extra debt payment, I am able to put $127 towards that. So savings, I do automatically take out. And then for a rollover or a buffer, I like to put $5 away. So I will put $5. And then to get the total that I'm going to withdraw from the bank today, I add this $140 plus this $525 plus this $127. So that gives me a grand total of $792 that I'm going to take out of the bank today. So after I sit down, see my numbers, and I know what I need to take out, I will next figure out my denominations, then go to the bank, get the cash, and then when I get back, I will stuff my cash envelopes. Alright guys, so I have returned from the bank and I got the cash. So let's go ahead and lay this out. This is the little breakdown sheet that I give to the teller so that she knows what to do. But let's go ahead and lay out this money. Alright guys, so in this binder is where I keep my sinking funds and my debt snowball envelopes. These are the cash envelopes for the bills that I split in half, and then these are my cash dividers that I keep in my wallet 24/7. So we always start off with cash envelopes, so let's go ahead and do that. So I will set these to the side and we will start with this. So first up is car insurance. Car insurance will be getting $100. So I'll just do a $100 bill and we can add that right in here. So there we go, that's set and ready. Then up next is Great Lakes for my student loans. So this portion will be getting $220. All right, so that's 100, 220, so 220. We can go ahead and put that right back in here. And then these two envelopes are set and ready to go. After that, we move on to my cash dividers. And first up, we have spending. So before I even get into spending, I have to do a shout out. So I just spent Christmas with my best friend. We have not seen each other for a couple of months now, and we just celebrated Christmas together. So for a Christmas gift, she did give me money, and it came with instructions that I had to let everyone know on my channel that this money came from her and that it goes towards my spending because it is money for me. So my bestie gave me $50, so shout out to her. Here is your 50, and I will be adding that in addition to my spending. So when she did come, we did have like a little splurge, and all of that money that I had last time that I told you guys when I save up for it, I spend it all at once. We spent it. So it's nice that she gave me some more money back. So thanks, girl. So I'm adding this 50, and then I'm also giving myself $40 from my paycheck. So I will do it a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. And this should make my 40. 20, 30, 35, and 40. So we will add that to what I have. And also any dollars that I have, I set them to the side for my dollar challenge for anything that I have within these dividers. So we will set that dollar to the side. And now within my spending, I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105. So there we go. Some more spending money that I cannot wait to use. After that, we move on to groceries. Groceries will be getting $100, and I do that all in 20s. So that will be 5 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I do have a $50 bill remaining for groceries, so that brings $150 for groceries. And this will get me through the next 2 weeks until I get paid again. Up next is toiletries. Toiletries will be getting $45, so we can do 2 20s and a 5, 20, 40, and 45. This will most likely go to laundry since that needs to be done. And we do have some singles in here, so I will set that to the side, and it's about 4 singles, so there we go. So now within toiletries, I have a total of 20, 40, 45, and 50. So that's good. Up next is clothing. Clothing will be getting $10, so we can do a $10 bill. And we will add that to what I have and take out any singles. So another 4 singles that we will set to the side. So now within clothing, I have 20, 30, $30. And then is eating out. Eating out also got used because, of course, when my bestie came, we ate out. And that will be another $10. And I have I have $8 left. So these singles will go to the side. And now I have $15 within my eating out. So there we go for all of my dividers. Miscellaneous, if you do not know, is just for any money that I need to put back into the ATM. But after all of that, my dividers are set and ready to go. So I just grab my wallet and put them right back in the back. They fit in like so, and that is that. So now we will do my challenges, and I will get my little jar. So all of my singles, I put them right in here, and then at the end of the year, we will count and see what we have. So for this week, we managed to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, wow, $12 for our singles. So I will just go ahead and add this right to the jar. Here we go, nice and stuffed. And then after my singles, the coin jar, so all of my coins also that I've accumulated over the past 2 weeks, I will put them in here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, there we go. It's getting a little weight to it, so that's nice. So next I will get into my binder so that we can do my sinking funds and debt snowball. All right, so diving into my sinking funds, first up is apartment. So apartment will be getting $140, so we can do a $100 bill and these two 20s to make $140. So I will go ahead, take this out and add this right in here, and then we will count and see what the new total is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, and 550. So $1,550 we have saved up within my apartment, which is amazing. Now I am starting to notice that my binder is getting a little bit thick and that I'm accumulating a lot of money that I really don't want to have just laying around in my house. So I've decided that every time I reach $1,000, I will put this little placeholder in the place of the $1,000 that I made, just so I know that I have X amount of money, and so I feel better about myself knowing that I don't have so much money laying around in my house. So since this is $1,000, I will deposit this into the bank later on, and this 1,000 placeholder will be used for that. So $1,550 is within apartment. So after apartment, what we have is debt snowball. So for my debt snowball, I will be putting away $127. So that is what we should have left. So 100, 20, 25, 26, and 27. So that is great. We will go ahead and add that to what I have so far within debt snowball. And also, since my extra debt is Great Lakes for my student loan, what we put away in this envelope today will also be included in this. So at the end of this month for February, let's see how much I managed to save for a debt snowball amount. So that will be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I'm just going to turn this into 100 because, you know, 50s trip me up sometimes. So that's $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600. And then we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So $660 will be my debt snowball amount for the month of February. So that is amazing. I am so thankful, so grateful that we can do this. I will be making the payment for this probably this weekend, and then next time when we do a debt snowball update, the balance will be reflected and we will see that I have $660 less to pay on my student loan, and my first student loan will be completely paid off, which is so exciting. Okay guys, so now is the time where I will be announcing my giveaway winners. So thank you so much to everyone who decided to participate. Thank you all so much for joining the family. You guys left such good stories, such good words of encouragement of why you started budgeting. It's always nice to see and hear what other people have to think. So thank you guys so much again for participating. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel so that we can see who our winner number 1 is going to be. All right, so there you go. Congratulations again to the winner. I will display the first winner name right here. Thank you so much. And next up, we are going to spin the wheel again so that we can see our winner number 2. All right, congratulations. And again, I will display the name of the second winner right here. Congratulations, thanks for participating. And to the winners, you do have 48 hours to get in contact with me so that we can set up an arrangement so that I can send out your prizes to you. If I do not hear from you within 48 hours, I will have to spin the wheel again and pick a new winner. The way you can get in contact with me is that you can either reach out to me on Instagram, you can message me, I will put my handle right here, or you can send me an email, which I will also display here. So once I get in contact with you guys, we'll set something up and I will ship out your prizes for you. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment below, and don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more and so that you won't miss my next video. But that's all I have for you guys today, and I will see you all next time in my next video. Bye guys.